Rightio guys, it's Wednesday morning, probably about 10:30 now. I've been up here. Tony's got a bonfire. I like because we can have one like when it's like this. So I've just now took over a load of wood which had rotted away from down there. My plan today is, yes Mandu, the white stuff does come off. That all comes off, it does, if I want. But I wanted to get these other panels in if I can. I just still think it's too cold to silicone it, so I'm leaving it as it is. And then it wouldn't take a lot to whip them off, silicone it up the tops and bottoms. You know yourself, once you've got the end off a silicone tube, you've got to be quick, because this is quick drying and what's the name. But that'll be all right. Yeah, I wanted to try and get these other 1, 2, 3 panels done. Then I wanted to move this wood around near the chicken frame is to keep it dry, and then I'm going to cover it. And then I've got these to do another day. But today I've got the wife. I can't bring the wife down at the moment. She can't bring her out. She had an appointment with a nurse practitioner about her foot. She's got a lump appeared. She's got something to do with the nerves where she can't stand on the heel. That's in pain. And she's now got something. She's got a lump she's had for 4 years, big lump on right in the arch, and she can't now hardly walk on it. They're thinking about sending to a surgeon to have it cut out, and she's not happy about that. So you know, these things are sent to chores, aren't they? So she's not a happy bunny, and they've given her some painkillers. I think that's called naproxen, and my wife has no tolerance for any sort of painkiller, anything like that. So she have 2 a day. I give her one this morning with food, with her breakfast, and she's now zonked out on the couch. That knock her out totally. So got to keep my eye on it, look after it, make sure she don't do too much walking, and they reckon that the nerve section will heal up within a couple of weeks. But the lump, if she continue with it, she's going to have it taken off or cut out. I don't know. Right guys, my candle's still going, as you can see. They're picking up, they're not, but I'm not too worried. They're loving it up there. What we got? We've been down to just minus 0.4. We've been up to 20 Celsius in here, and that probably was yesterday when it was what's name. Right, off we go. Right, remove these. Getting a bit of a scrapyard at the moment, but they all will be used. We are getting there. Homemade leek and bacon soup. I had to take a car to the MOT yesterday, and because my wife won't drive the car, it's too big, and she don't like an automatic handbrake and stuff like this. She reckons it's too technical. So she don't drive, so I had to take my car, walk back nearly 2 miles, and I couldn't make it. I was in so much pain with my ankle. So today I'm feeling it big time, and instead of a couple of painkillers, I've taken 4 kick in. Hopefully. There's loads of little jobs to do. Got the hinges to do. Quite smoke's coming my way now, the bugger. These were old paints I'd had from a long while, these old polycarbonate. But that one has been cut down for some reason, so it doesn't fit. Because the white ones up the top are slightly shorter, I'll either have to use a white one on the end and put a piece in the bottom. For this one, to join two bits together, I've not arrived. I should have arrived yesterday, but gone missing somewhere, so I'll have to wait for them. Right, I'll just clean that one down and pop that in. See, when I decide to do my silicone, I want to do it all in one go. So I'll have the old girl come up here with me and we can take them out. I can silicone in the top ridge, silicone the bottom edge, push it in and then batten them. But I've got to do metal battens across the middle. Do you know, I hate it when my old girl's not well. I really do. I've got no nails. I'm trimming nails. I can't get the bloody thing on now. Oh, what have we got here? There you go. Yeah, £80 I paid for 20 sheets. I think you work that out, that's £4 a sheet. It's good. Right, there we go. Well, Bob's going on. Oh, I've just got to clean around that. Clean the bottom bit there. And then slip that one in. As you can see, it's got a bit of a bottom end, a bit dinted, so that'll go on the bottom. That'll be alright. Right, that's a shame about that last one. I've obviously cut it down for a reason. Right. I always try and keep my blooming tools in the right spot so I know where everything is. It's amazing how they disappear. There it is. In a few years time that'll probably be my basin starts to rot. This is on a great big 4x4s I think now. Right, let's have a look at the bottom here, please, so we want the top in. I didn't have to cut it. By the look of it, I'm going to have to cut a quarter inch off. I'll do it off the bottom. Better get my ruler. Trim that. That's going to be a bit tight, but I don't mind that. And if you're thinking why isn't he sealing them, I just actually don't want to get mucky about silicone them up. I will do. I'll do everything in one day, but Liz has just gone. She's thinking of getting some more chicken, so she come over to quiz me about making the chicken house bigger, because it need to be. I'll tell you what, guys, the TV is getting worse. Really, oh dear. We don't watch so much TV no more. Do a lot of streaming. YouTube. There's some good things on YouTube, make you laugh. There's a bloke on there called Michael's Plot. Home and Garden. Yeah, there you go. Nice and tight. I've had my, I don't know whether you can hear me actually. I've had my Premier Seeds Direct seeds delivered the other day, so I've got all of it. I'm just waiting now for my potato harvest, and that's that. Right, that's that one done. I might put some more brackets in, some clips. Right, let's do that one now. That end one, damn, it's just too small, that one is. So not to worry. Very quiet, just me and Tony at the moment. I built this. I built most of it on my own actually. I done the framework, I secured it to the floor and everything. I just had the secretary at the time, Ron Huggins. He come down and he gave me some help and advice and all this lot, but I didn't know many people up here then. But now I know just about everybody, the good and the bad. Right, cracking on. Guys, there's another one in. I didn't clean that very well, did I? But that's not to worry. It's probably where it's been scratching about. Right, I'm going to have to cut one of the white ones, possibly in two, to fit in there. It's a good job I actually got 20. Well, they fit perfectly in that top. It's a shame it didn't fit perfectly. Well, they do, but yeah, I've got to just add a bottom to it. Right, off we go. Well, as you can see, we've got about 2.5. That's not square either. So I'll put another pane into there and then use that to trim. Get that one done. And it's this side. I was considering to put a polycarbonate in the bottom here, but I think not. Yeah, I think not. Right, so that one is coming off. I'll put a fresh new one on there. Obviously I've cut that one for a reason. Right. This is handy. Tony's lit his bonfires. Tesco's over there, but it was going the opposite way. The wind has turned, but it's going straight up. There's no wind at all now, so we can get away with that. Right, let's get this sorted. I have got some of these joins. Probably one of the black ones that fit. I'm afraid, guys, I must have had a slightly shorter one somewhere, but that's okay, because the other one will fit perfect. So I'm now going to take the glass out. See, guys, the edging that's coming around is rotten, so it'll be the end of this year, and I'll probably have to replace all the edging. This is supposed to be pressure treated. Doesn't last though, I'm afraid, but that does the job. Could do a little bit higher, but that does the job. Right, let's get this last bit in. Oh. Right, guys, that's that side done. What I'm talking about, if I don't explain things correctly, so you'll have to bide with me when I run on. Right, what I'm talking about is because these push up in here, so what I want to do is silicone in there. My fingers all the way along, that glue, I probably could do it now, actually. And if I thought of it, I could silicone along that end and all. But they're in nice and tight. Them top ones might. I might see if I can do that. Right, let's have a look. I'm going to replace this manky one. I'm going to replace it with one of the new ones because the new one's fitting in better, and this has got a gap. So, see, some of these might have been trimmed. Guys, as you can see, they fit in perfectly tight. They do, so they're slightly wider than the old ones I had, which is better because if it's tight, it'll withstand the wind. So I'll leave the end one. I think the end one, that one's okay, and that one might be okay, but if not, I will change them. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I do the other two, it's 8. I've still got 12 left, plus to do the other old greenhouse. Oh, I'm so pleased I haven't got to put bits in the bottoms. The job was to silicone it on the inside because it got warm in there, and I went to get my silicone gun, and it's rusted away, seized, and absolutely had it. So I'll have to bring my one from home. But yeah, I'm getting there. See, the reason why I'm leaving glass in here.
Well, we're about 20 minutes, right?
That's all right. That'll be done then. Yeah, the reason why I'm leaving a bit of glass in here is that the weight. It's self-opening when I get in there and close, but a bit more weight. Right guys, what I'm doing is I'm taking this wood round to the other side where the old chicken frame, what the chicken house was, and I'm storing it there. I'll put a cover over it. I've got an old black plastic cover somewhere. I'll wrap that over it for now, so I can get to this, because I can repair it. Look, I've repaired that bit there, but that one is a window, so I can't repair it, and I don't know whether it's the same size of these. That's my problem. That one up there, I might repair. I've got one down here, but I can't because it's got a bit missing and all on the bottom. Then I've got this one here, can be repaired or left. I dare say if I put another clip in there, that would hold it in place. That's a bit out, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit out. And that is it. That's this one done. And it'll be this. But I need my wife to get herself fit. I need her to rest. Right, so let's move this wood. Rightio, there you see what I'm doing. That's wrapped up just for now. This on the top. Somebody will have a nose. I tell you, they won't be able to resist that. There. As you can see, the ground is getting soft, so there's things start to scrap the floor again. Oh, I don't know. Do you know? But hey, never mind. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Right. put this bit on here. Has turned ridiculously mild. That really has. Sound like Tony's back for his cup. Right guys, that's me done for today. Must pick up all the bits of plastic. Alright, just have a cut like that up again. Oh yeah, right. So, yes, when it peels off, that'll look good. That'll look alright. That'll do the job. That's all it's got to do. So all it's got to do is do the job. Right. Not a lot I can do on the ground at the moment because they're now going to get wetter. We're in for a funny period. But I've had all my wood burnt for me by Tony. Tony's now doing his... he's putting new expanding foam in the gap. But I did tell him he can buy foam, ridged foam, to put in corrugated sheeting. Right, rightio guys, gotta go now. Stay safe everybody, don't watch the news, watch YouTube instead, it's a lot better, more fun. Bye. Good morning guys. Alright, it's Thursday morning. Wife's come down with me. I think she's fed up with being indoors, fed up with stuck being indoors, but she's taking the dog and then she's going to come and sit down. She's got to rest all the time. Right, actually no, I'm sorry about the previous video because I've been flying along and I don't realise that I'm flying along with the camera and all. So I'm sorry about that. And this blooming zoom keep going. Right, that's what I've done yesterday. My silicone gun was rusted, couldn't move it at all, so I brought another gun down. But I've been waiting for these parts, and they asked me on Amazon yesterday how did I appreciate, what did I think of the what's name, and I give them a bit of a stinker that I hadn't had them delivered, and they come this morning. That's all I've been waiting for. Obviously they come from China, but what it is to join across there. So when I do the polycarbonate sheeting, they will join into that. They weren't too bad a price actually. I think they're fairly cheap, but you can get cheaper and you can get white and black. But see, I'm firing along again, aren't I? Right, so this is my job today. I've got a silicone on the inside. Then I'm going to pop this end, silicone in it. What's name? The only trouble is it's a bit wet on the outside. And then that's done. Right, so this sod's law today. Tony's doing a shed roof over there. John's just come up here. Les has come up here. There's blooming everybody up here today, and the sun's now coming out. Right, guys. I've looked at my wildlife camera. There's blooming cats everywhere. Cats and foxes roaming around everywhere. Walk through the night. I put this here to try and take some sprouts. I've got to take some sprouts on today, I think, because there's a lot. People are moaning about things going missing. Right, off we go. Look at this. The dog has to have her cover. Yeah. I've blown that out.
So, yeah, he's getting it all off.
There's the old bird. How's your foot there?
So far, so right.
How's your pill? You feel groggy?
I don't feel too bad.
Good.
Because I'm in fresh air.
Right, so I'm now going to pop these bottom ones out. I'll silicone them, and then they'll be popped back in. The first thing I've got to do, it's sod law today, everybody's and my brackets finally arrived. I'm showing you them. So I will silicone from inside, pop the bottoms out, push them back in, then silicone on the inside. That one, wife's standing there. I should take the nozzle off it, but I need to. I had a cloth here somewhere. I need to. We've got 2 panels done. Yeah, we've got 2 panels done. As you can see, it's filling the holes. That's what I'm doing.
Okay. Now, put your ends on, put dry out.
Right. one's on. Sorry about all this camera messing about. Right. What I'll do is I'll run a bead along here, but I'm leaving the wife to do that over there. She's gonna have the strongest hands in the world after this. Right guys, this is all siliconed in along there, siliconed in along there, and I've managed to get, now coffee time, that one done there. To see, that's how thick it's going to be in there, and that's an adhesive silicone and all. I could do it all the way around, but then, you know, well, right. Sorry about all the silly camera angles and all the messing about, but with having so many people up here today, I've already spent nearly an hour having a cup, having a talk, and because, you know, I'm doing this so they're all winding up time. It's all blow out, that will, that all blow out. But I'm managing to get the silicone in. And this tube is nearly emptied. I've done the outside. And I'm putting enough in this. It should force it right away round. The wife is, well, she's feeling a little bit better today, I think. She's just gone over to see a friend, Mandy, to have a chin wag. I think she's happy to be out today. She's not happy about being told that she's now over the line of being diabetes, but we'll change her diet immediately. She has. She said, and she's got a blood test next week to see how it is. God, it's taking me out of here. The trouble is, these companies that make these silicone, these cartridges, a lot of times I use one and then I only need a certain amount of it to use. You need to really be able to buy some half the size, you know, because 9 times out of 10 you'll put a cap or something on the silicone thinking, yeah, that'll be alright, and then you go back to it and it's it's gone hard. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, that's that one done. There's not going to be much more in this. I'll show you. As you can see, there's quite a lot in there. Quite a lot in there. So, and then they all say, oh, it's all going to blow out, Michael. All blow out. And then when I explain to the twits, I have to wind them up. I'm going to actually, because that's that shaped, that would hold the lame on it, but I'm going to do it this way. Yes, Lee, I got you a message about the screws. Yeah, so I'll cut it and then I'll just put a hole through the top, or I could, here she comes. And I'll put them across the top. I've got enough to go all the way along this side. I don't know about the sides though, because by the time I've got stuff along the bottom here, I think that'll don't know what that is. Yeah, by the time I've got stuff along the bottom there, I think that'll probably stop that from blowing out anyhow. There we go, Mandu. Yes, it comes off. But that's got to be silicone yet up the top there. Guys, so it's all the top's done. And I've just gone up there And what I do is I force it in, and then I have to go outside and push it back tight so it then sticks. I just want out here. See, if I wanted, I could go down there, but I'm quite happy as it is. Right guys, I've got this this one, as you can see it's broken in 3 places, so it's better to replace this one. Sorry about that. I got Tony with a strimmer right now. Right, let's get some glass. This is a strange one. You can be up here all week with nobody up here, and then all of a sudden everybody's up here. My old mate Bob, he's having his operation not this week, I think next week. He's having a new knee, so we won't see him for quite a while. You can tell it's getting better. People have got the strimmers out. Right guys, so I've managed to do the window, and I didn't realise that the top sections are smaller than the bottom sections. So I've had to find one. I managed to find one to fit that, but the ones I've taken out which had a crack down the middle, like that, I'm going to tape them up and keep them as spares because I want to keep this side clear. So I've done that section here. It's all done. And the boss, my flask is there, boss. Yeah, do you know something? This frame has got a twist. This greenhouse frame has got a twist. Look at this here to there. So actually I'm going to have to push this up there. Right, so we'll take that home. You've done it, haven't you?
No, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, no one.
Sit in the van. Plantar fasciitis, or something she's got wrong with her feet. Policeman's foot, they call it. Right guys, so it's looking okay. That hopefully now this will seal up on the inside and seal up down here. I've got to mastic in here and in from the inside. I've done this up here, and then I'm silicon also on the inside up here, so this will stick because it's an adhesive and all. Right, so that's that section done. Right, we've done another bit today. Oh, I dare say you're getting blooming totally bored of this now, but it looked good, it looked clean, and I've had enough. Right, guys, all of you, I know a lot of you are doing your seeds now. I keep meaning to start some pepper seeds off at home. So stay safe, don't watch the news. God, don't watch the news. I don't watch BBC no more. I've packed in BBC licence fees and that, like, I'm going to go streaming TV. Right guys, bye, stay safe, bye bye.